Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jayyduty here, and I'm back with another video. I'm about to give y'all 3 reasons why boredom will change your life. Number 1, boredom forces you to think. Most people distract themselves every second of the day with social media, TV, or entertainment. When you're bored, your mind finally has room to think. So if you're a person that doesn't know your purpose, it's because you don't have room to think. You have to start thinking about what you want to do with your life. Get bored, connect with your imagination. Your real purpose lies within your imagination. It's not just no random self-motivational video. You actually have to, practice these habits on a day-to-day basis so you can figure out what you want to do. Like, I ain't gonna lie, when I was always distracted, going out with friends, smoking and drinking with them, not doing anything purposeful or productive, that really held me back. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I probably would have already finished school if I was just like at this type of thinking at a very young age. But I just started changing my life. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just started getting bored. Like, on a day-to-day basis, I just be like these, just looking up at the ceiling, just bored as hell, connected with my imagination. When you connect with your imagination, you start to, follow the blueprint for your life, and you start to follow your purpose. Literally, you start to follow that real, true self. But when you're distracted, you ain't connecting with anything or nobody. That's probably why you feel lost, because you always distracted. You always on, social media. You always scrolling down your For You page. It's probably, and that's why you don't know your real potential. Stop scrolling and start connecting. And in order for you to connect, you have to get bored, okay? I want you to, you can even fall asleep. Like, I swear to God, like, just connect with your higher self, just through boredom. Picture the life that you want to live and just connect with it. You can even like listen to audiobooks and just start imagining the life that you want. That's what I do on a day-to-day basis. And that's what helped me tremendously. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even when I be like stressed out, I don't scroll, because that doesn't really necessarily help my stress. I got to figure out what's wrong with me. And I'll just like picture the life that I want, literally. Another reason why boredom would change your life, because boredom builds discipline. Successful people, they don't need constant entertainment to feel good. When you learn to sit with boredom, you become more patient. You stop chasing instant gratification. You become more focused on long-term goals. Literally. Like, if you're a person who just chase women, that's because you ain't allowing yourself to get bored. So when you chase women, you chasing validation, you chasing attention, you chasing instant gratification. And if you did start something in your life that would bring you long-term success but gave up, that's because you was always distracted on how people think about you or what people think about your goals and, aspirations. Stop giving a fuck and just get bored in your life. And I promise you that will make you more consistent on your goals. You will figure out what you want to do when when you bored. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when it's not exciting. Listen, the reason why people give up, damn, that's a nice ass car. But the reason why people give up on their dreams, because they feel like they always need to be passionate to go after something. They think they always got to go after something that will bring them long-term success. But what about the times when you feel demotivated? What about the times you don't feel passionate about doing anything? What about the time you're going to wake up and you're not going to even feel like going to the gym, but you still have to go to the gym? Discipline creates success. And when you get bored, you will start becoming more disciplined. Boredom sparks creativity. I want y'all to really understand this. Boredom sparks creativity. That's why people who be in prison, the ones who's not free, they more creative. They be coming up with all these creative exercises. They be making creative meals. That's because they bored as hell. And then they rap so creative. They rap better than people who's actually free. Think about it. These young niggas, these old heads, they ain't talking about nothing. They talking about poverty. But the ones who's locked up behind them bars, they talking about everything. They talking about what actually sparks the soul. They more vulnerable. Vulnerability is the key to success. And in order for you to be, vulnerable, you have to be bored, because that's when you connect with your intuition and you figure out what needs to be done in your life. Literally. Get bored in your life, and I promise you it will change your fucking life. You probably, what they do? How do I, master boredom? What do I do to master it? Just sit still. Meditation helps. Just literally sit still. You don't even got to be like, no, bro, that's some bot shit, bro. Like, how I master boredom, I just be like this. I listen to an audiobook, and I just be like this. And I picture the life that I want. Like, the life that I want to live in a Miami penthouse. I want to take care of my girlfriend. I want to make $100,000 a month. So I literally close my eyes and I'll picture my life like this. Focusing on the present moment. Like, I'm bringing my future self into the present and acting if that was already there. You get what I'm saying? So just start imagining the life that you want. You need a clear attention. You need to, know what you want in your life. You need a clear attention of what you want in your life. And I promise you that would change your fucking life. Just by you knowing what you want in your life would change your life, because you would go after it with a passion and you wouldn't care what nobody else do or think, literally. And if you a person that want to become more creative in all areas of your life, start with attention. Think about what you want to do. Whether you want to content create, whether you want to start a business, whether you even want to help, whether you want to help people, or you probably just want to do something that's productive, like going to the gym, or you probably find yourself doing like backward flips or singing or rapping. Get bored so it can spark that creativity, because when you're bored, you connect with more ideas. So just start thinking. A lot of people be like, well, Jayyduty, bro, you published over 1,600 videos on the channel. How? It's because I'm bored as fuck. When you get bored, you find something to do. Many businesses, inventions, and life-changing ideas started because someone had time to think. That's why you got to connect with your brain. Instead of reaching for your phone every time you're bored, use that time to write down ideas, plan your future, learn a new skill, reflect on your life, figure out what you want, and figure out what hurts you. Because every time you hurt or you feel triggered, you go straight to scrolling. No, figure out what is that? What is that that's making you feel triggered? Connect with within so it won't come back up every time. You need to heal yourself. And scrolling is not healing you. It's just distracting you. It's killing you, literally. Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.